Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping. Narelle here, and today's layout I am doing for Iron Crafters Challenge, and for this month we are using acrylic titles or acrylic pieces. Now I've said this before, in Australia acrylic titles and acrylic pieces are really hard to come by. It's not something that our shops traditionally carry, but I do have one acrylic title, and I got this from who are they? Color Rush Studios, I believe. Where's their name? Here you go. Color Rush Studios. I asked them if they could ship internationally at that stage. They didn't, but they organised it for me, which was amazing of them. Thank you so much. And I bought a collection from them that was all Christmas themed, and I can't remember when it was. It was last year sometime, and I loved the pastels, and it had no, what are they? Oh my gosh, nutcrackers. Oh geez, had nutcrackers in it. So I went, okay, I need this collection. Really, really beautiful collection. Some of the papers are slightly glossy, which I'm not a fan of. Semi-gloss actually, but I can get over it because the papers are just beautiful. They're the B-sides mainly. This page is what sold it to me because of the nutcrackers and the pastel colors. Just love it. So I bought this, and shipping was not cheap, but it was worth it because, like I said, I do love it. So anyway, that is what I am using today in my layout, and I have here some other things from them that came in the collection. Some epoxy buttons, some ribbons and frazzle. Don't know if they're going to make it onto the layout, but I do have them here as well. I have other stuff, but decided not to use that. And then this is their die cut packet, all die cut pieces, and look at that, isn't he stinking cute? So the only thing with these I'm not a fan of is they're glossy, so I really don't like glossy embellishments, but anyway, I'm going to work with them. So they are my embellishments I picked out, and then I went through my green box. So if you're new here, I have these boxes assigned to colours. You can see green on there, and when I finish with something, I put it in this box. So you'll see here there's some stamped watercoloured leaves that I didn't end up using. I didn't cut out, so I just put them in the box. Leftover leaves that I've cut and coloured for something and never used. Odd pieces left over from other things that are, if they're green, they end up in this box. So I went through this box and I knew I had sort of turquoisey bluey green as well as just green in here. So if I couldn't decide whether it was green or blue, I went on the side of, okay, so it's turquoise and it goes in the green box. And because this paper is like, it's on the very verge of being turquoise, but when you look at it in some lights it looks blue. So I went, well, there's turquoise enough for me. So I went through my green box and pulled out all the turquoise things that I could find. And I'm really glad I found these holly leaves because I think they are perfect. So anyway, that's what I'm using, and I have no idea what, if any of that is going to land on the page, but this is my one and only acrylic piece that I am using. So we will see what we can come up with. I'm going to fast forward now and put music over the top while I do it, and you'll see me at the end. Now, just on a note with that, can you please comment below and let me know, do you prefer layouts with music over the top or voiceovers? So I try to explain what I'm using before I start, and then I come back at the end and talk about notable things I did that are not obvious or things I want to point out, and talk about them at the end. But if you prefer a video that just has me coming on and making the layout and then doing the voiceover over the top, then please let me know. I prefer people to explain things and then the actual putting it together. I don't mind if there's a voiceover or music over the top, because as an experienced scrapper I sort of know what I'm doing, but I understand that not everyone is in that situation, and I like to cater for experienced and beginners. So let me know what your preference is, and also if there is that train of thought has gone. Oh, I know, if you had any questions about what I do at all, if I don't explain it at the end, if you're new and you are new to scrapping and you really don't know what's going on, then please make sure that you comment below with any questions, and I'll see if I can answer them. Okay, so that is it. I'm going to come back at the end, so enjoy. Okay, there is my completed layout, and I had to pause for a little bit to get my embellishments, my pink enamel dots, because I know I needed to add more pink to the page because my title's pink, but everything else I'd picked out, just about all my embellishments, were on the tealy greeny bluey side. So I thought I needed to add more pink, and I had to make sure that I had pink enamel dots before I put everything down, in case I needed to switch out some embellishments to a more pink embellishment and not so much of the aqua. So I'm happy I found these enamel dots, really old Cocoa Vanilla Free Spirit. I actually got these from a friend who used to have an online store, and she had heaps left over, so she just sent me a whole wad of them. I think she sent me like 30 packs. I've shared some with friends in a group I used to be in, so I have lots of them to go around, and I was really happy that they had the pale pink in them and they matched, so it was perfect. And I have used a few of the embellishments from the Colour Rush collection, and all the other embellishments are from my green box that I pulled out. So that is it. That is my layout, and I've used my one and only acrylic piece. I have stuck it down with glossy accents. I hope it sticks. I did have a problem trying to find my glossy accents. I did have to pause the video and go looking for it, and then it wouldn't come out, so I had to snip the top of the spout so that it would come out. And hopefully now, I'm hoping it doesn't dry up, because the spout I don't think is quite touching the stopper at the top, so we'll see, or maybe it is, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so that is it. That's my layout. I'm going to stop gabbing on now. Thank you so much for watching. I will, if I remember, hopefully put the playlist below for everyone else who is playing along with the Iron Crafters Challenge. And thank you for watching. If you have liked this video, please give it the thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing and hitting that notify bell so you know when my next video comes out. And I also have a Facebook group if you're interested. It is only new, only a handful of people in there, but I'm hoping to grow it, because I would like to have challenges in there, offer prizes, things like that. So, and know that if you're not a content creator and don't share on social media, my group is a safe and non-judgmental place to share anything you create. So I'd love to see you over there. Link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, have a scrap happy day. Bye bye.